Music. It can make us laugh, cry, feel joy and sadness, and in a game it's no different. Hey Shackers, Greg here, and today I'm going over the top 10 video game soundtracks. Now let's go over the rules. First off, nothing on this list will include anything before the PlayStation. Why? Because there are too many good 8-bit tunes and the list would be full of them. Second, I'm focusing on console-only titles, so there will be no PC-only titles. Console and PC gaming are different in a lot of ways, and they should be treated as such. And finally, to be on this top 10 list, the music has to be memorable, make you feel emotions, and pull you into its world. Now without further ado, I give you the top 10 gaming soundtracks. Now, although there is a ton of music from other artists in this game, technically it's all part of the gaming soundtrack that pulls you into its world. Combing the wasteland, listening to your Pip-Boy while killing mutants, raiders, and insects never sounded so good. Three Dog keeps you company every step of the way.
Hello, Capital Wasteland! This is Three Dog! Ow!
And let's not forget the kick-ass main theme by composer Enon Zur. Again, composer Enon Zur finds his way onto this list. The soundtrack in Dragon Age Origins is truly epic, with many unique themes that can have you ready to fight a horde of Darkspawn or sneak through a dark cavern. The music sets the tone for every situation in this game perfectly. Well done, Enon Zur, well done. From Indiana Jones to Tomb Raider and now Nathan Drake, the soundtrack for Uncharted 2 by composer Greg Edmonson is one to remember. The music was adventurous, inspiring, and an all-around great emotional tool to help the player get sucked into the gaming world. Now I would have loved to put Chrono Trigger on this list, but rules are rules. Instead I give you Chrono Cross. Known for having some of the best music in video game history, it's hard to find a gamer who won't recognize these themes. It's a classic which nails its number 7 spot on this list. The main Dragonborn theme is well known, but the rest of the music in this game is just as good. Setting the tone for exploring dungeons and caves to relaxing at the Mage's College. The themes and music set the mood perfectly for your open world fantasy adventure. Now, the ending to Mass Effect 3 left something to be desired. However, the music in Mass Effect 2 is some of the best I've ever heard. In a game that relies heavily on its story, it helps that there's a soundtrack to match. Bravo, Jack Wall. Bravo. Ezio had a long journey, but but let's not forget the emotional music that tied everything together. The acoustics and choir made the music of Assassin's Creed 2 something to be remembered. Running through the streets of Italy, discovering the secrets of the Animus, and following Desmond down, further into the rabbit hole, was all more memorable thanks to the beautiful soundtrack. You know the music's good when game developers just keep recycling it over and over in the prequels and spin-offs. From fun and wild, to dark and depressing, and happy and motivating, the music from the first Kingdom Hearts was some of the best around. And the best thing is, there's so much of it, placing this game at number 3. It was very difficult to make this decision. I mean, all the Final Fantasy games have great music. However, it was Final Fantasy VII that really stuck in my mind. The themes in this game are stuck in my head almost 15 years later. And let's not forget one of the biggest moments in Final Fantasy history, where the music said it all. For the music in a game to do its job, it has to pull you into the world, make you feel emotion to what you're doing, and strengthen your overall gaming experience. Well, I can't think of a greater game that does that more than Ocarina of Time. From traveling the fields of Hyrule to braving the depths of the Shadow Temple, the music is iconic, pulling and immersing you into this world. A lot of the Zelda games have great soundtracks, but Ocarina of Time will hold its spot in number 1 for being the most memorable soundtrack in gaming history. What soundtracks do you guys think are the best? Let us know in the comments below. And for everything gaming, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com. A game componer.